Max Videos here. I got a comment that says, new viewers, there's no context to what I'm doing in here. Well, that's probably truth. That's a comment that I realize I need a vlogging break. I'm probably just not being very informative. I'm just being busy. That's just as part of this job. Got a nice Chima in there. Only paid like 30 bucks for it. It's a box. I don't think it needs to be that big, but I'll open that shortly, soon. It's got some sets in today. This is on sale at Kohl's for $7 plus 20% off with the Kohl's cash you'd get for it. Got some more of these. Oh, I think I have 14 total coming. And then I also got 12 of these from Kohl's. They were on sale for $27 plus the Kohl's cash. I don't know if that was a great deal. That has that red panda. You gotta get that. That's awesome. So, yeah, I've just been, it's like Thursday, midday, 12:55. Whoa, got my glasses. Bering Sea Gold is going. We are sorting this other, I got another little lot in. And I just dumped it in here, so I'm trying to get through that. But yeah, we sell Lego on Bricklink and eBay. I should do like a 30 to 60 second intro in every video. Maybe? They're long enough. It makes sense, but I don't know. Anyway. Got to list on eBay. At the end of the last video I showed I completed my pro seller program for eBay. Yay. Got some Bricklink orders to go through still. I know this one's from a viewer. They're excited. They got an order from me. So, got a 501st helmet and a 501st Clone Pilot helmet. Awesome. Another order. Stuff I gotta put away. Oh, when things fill up over the other side of the wall, I come over here and this is my used parts sorting area. It does not look good. It won't fit in there. So I might have one up here. Yeah, was that 1x4? Yep. So I started one up here. Oh, get out of there. Okay. So we'll just keep filling this up. And then once this gets close to full, then I'll upload them all out of that drawer and that as well. So this one needs to go too. I just emptied that one. I should probably empty this one, and might as well empty this one here too. Start fresh. I don't get when you get sorted, you don't want to get stopped. So I keep going. So this will be fun. These, they don't really have a big brick bin. I mean, actually I do. This is where I used to put them. And this one down here. There's one in there. So we'll just go with that. If that fills up, then I will go ahead and get a shoebox, put it on top of the shelf. Like the others. These are large plates, which I have a ton of those. Those I've not really done large plates before. I've done little smaller batches of them, but we just recently did the long 2x, so that's healthy. But this bin down here, this is large plates, and it's a big bin, and it's about 80% full. So that's why I bought and numbered these shoe boxes. When we get to that, a lot of it's gonna go in there. I did add some Duplo figures these are actually in there, so but, oh well. Mining for gold. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. I think this is my first upload of the day. Yeah, I just did eBay listing earlier and sorting used bulk, so 1900 items, 196. We took 10 minifigs out of here. There's 14 sets. This bakery thing. 10 minifigs out, a dog, and five dogs, and 5 cups, whatever. 3:16 on Thursday. My son just gave me this. 479 lots he did in 3 hours. 952 items, created the file. 17 years old. I don't know. It gets better than that, but he, yeah. Every time I give him a pile of stuff, he gives it back to me, like this with the file. So now he's just backward it, and starts here, and it runs back, goes that way, then that way. So, oh, this is the first things. So, oh, I gotta get pricing in there. Average 6-month sales. What's it gonna be? $569. Nice. So all of these right here are minifigs. All this stuff. The rest is mostly just parts. So yeah, and then I always have to do consolidate because there's always some that, there's 7 that he's got in here twice. So there's gonna be 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 Spider-Mans. One way in the front, way in the back, I guess. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. Okay. Just gotta kind of remember that. As I always check the number, so if I see one short, then I'll set it aside. So that's how that works. So file, we gotta add our remark codes for stuff we have in the store. I'm sure. Watch this. There's gonna be so many that we don't have. Actually, there's quite a bit we have. Home. 357 of these lots will be new to our store out of 472. So that's awesome. Let's get going. This thing's gonna get into a shoebox somewhere. USB. I don't know. What has room? Well, I'll put one that doesn't have a lid, so I can easily do it. Number 22. And then we keep going. Duplo stuff. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. It's quitting time on this Thursday. We try to work from 5 a.m. or 5:30 to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Summers we usually take half days on Fridays. We try to do fun stuff. So what did we get? We're down to lot 315, so I didn't do too many. There we go. So we did 157 lots, I guess. Put that away in like 45 minutes time, but it's probably the lower cost, $154 out of the $580 that everything is. There's some cool stuff here. What was it? Oh, these gray, light bluish gray, were almost $6 each. So I had 3 of them. There's 4 in the set. It came in like a UFO carousel set, like a city creator one, I think. I did not find the 4th. That was in the box I just got with, I would open it at the end of the last video. Had the T-Rex set, or part of it. Had some Minecraft stuff, and some non-Lego stuff. So I gotta open the Chima box of it tomorrow. But that's what I have left in the file. I got all the big stuff out of here. So I just have these 5 rows here to do tomorrow, which that'll probably take me maybe an hour. I can do like each one of these in like the same drawer, in one drawer. So otherwise there's some parts I already have in my store, so I have to kind of do it differently at times. But yeah, glad to have that done. Good day. And then tomorrow I did about 30% of my eBay listings. I have all these are photographed and ready to go. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Lots of good stuff. Friday, March 28th. We have 16 orders total, 11 and 5. My alarm's going off on my pocket. 1,600 items, 300 lots, $388. So one of the better days this week. Almost $400 in sales. That's good. I had 3, 4, 5. I had 5 eBay orders plus 2 sports cards, so 7 orders. Maybe it was 8. There we go. I went to bed. I didn't watch the basketball games, the late ones last night, so I don't know what happened, but I gotta find that out, but I gotta get to work. It's early, 5:15, and little Lloyd's still sleeping, baby Lloyd. All right, 7:37. I had all the orders, all the parts pulled. Just gotta do the labels, and then start working on that file to upload to Bricklink. Right there. And then go to breakfast. Fridays are French toast and bacon days, so pretty good. All right, got down to lot 184 left. 184 lots to put away. So what was that? We started at 3:15 on this one this morning. So we got half of them done. No, not half of them, but close to half. More than half? I don't know. So, got time for breakfast. Get up time for baby Lloyd to have a breakfast. He sits on there so nicely sometimes. Maybe I need his arm. There we go. Photo op. I was chatting with Chris on Whatnot.
Not too bad.
March Madness. Oh, he's just showing his city with the lights. We missed that. He's doing a brick separator sale. He's got 30 of them.
15% of my Lego gone.
He's trying to get rid of his Lego. Alright, so here's one that I had to look it up, put a thing here, but I know that I would have put it in this book. This should be right here in the front of, there it is, of Ninjago. I gotta figure out a good system. I only had 2 books before, and I have 3. Guess I can just always sat here. Come on. I'll throw away the one I made and use the real one. Get it put away properly. Awesome. Here's a listing tip, I guess. I'll put in NJO 521, and this comes up. This is my listing I just put up. I did not put that in the title, but I did when you're listing it. There's a spot under item specifics. You can put it in there, the MPIN, the MPN. I don't know if it needs to be there, but that's where I believe it's supposed to be. I guess you could put it under item number maybe. But that's plugged in there. So anyone looking up, if they just have like a Bricklink number, then you put that in your item specifics, it will come up if you just put the Bricklink number, which is it's pretty neat. Alright, all those sets, the Panda set, and then the Star Wars Young Jedi, all parted out for me. I didn't do anything. I went for a walk. Now it's Friday at 2, almost, it's just after 2:30, so about to get it all put away. Cool dried. Alright, all the parts are put away and ended up 8,500 parts, $1,700. My cost for everything was like 6 something. No, maybe it was 8. Anyway, but I did take away a lot of minifigs. 29 of them were removed. Oops, wrong screen. We have 23,139 lots and 1,003,000 parts for sale. Alright, it is Saturday morning at 5:30. I'm actually heading upstairs. 20 minutes. I'm going to leave out of here at just after 6 to go run 9 miles. So we have 19 orders, whoa, on this Saturday, March 29th. 2,300 items, 512 lots, $567. I did the first 2 orders yesterday, nothing crazy, 37 lots and 1 lot. So maybe I'll do 2 more right now. Now when I come back, I should be back by 8 o'clock for my run. I'll work another 2 hours to try to get all these done, but we'll see. Alright, order 15 has a rare message lately. Not getting too many messages, but glad to see the store is thriving. You're still the best store on the link. Thank you. This is going out to Joe, and top 5 most orders in my history. So we just put this for sale this past week. It's from the new Ecto 1 car. Is that what it is? We found an orphan bag with the parts to it. So awesome way to start the order. Woohoo! Brings back memories watching that as a kid. 21.55. Keep on bringing them on. Thanks for keeping me moving. It's 8:51 on Saturday. I was supposed to go for a run at 6:15 a.m., but it was just not the weather that was appropriate for running. The wind gusts were pretty bad. So I think I'm going to go at 9:11, I think it is. I haven't decided on a time yet. 5499 is, where's that? Right over here. Now I forgot the number of parts. Was it 4? 5. So I'm gonna get moving. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more orders after this. And one of them is 60 lots, but not very many quantities. So I think I can get this all done by 9:30. Or close to it. We'll see. Alright, last 2 parts. I should have put this down before I got the camera. This is a great order. I love doing stuff that I just list. Be like, oh, I'm so glad that I got that and I put that for sale. This is the that away later. A lot of the stickered pieces to the classic TV series Batman Batcave. So thanks for taking those off my hands. Awesome. All right, our 19 total orders shipped. What time is it, Lloyd? 9:34 a.m. We did it. Time to start the weekend. Oh, so those are paying attention. I have one bracket. I have 7 out of 8 of the Elite 8. Correct. So we'll see what happens. Got some mail here. I don't know how much I'll show, but just the eBay orders maybe. Amazing condition Blue Beetle. It's a Hobgoblin, Trickster in the package. Some other things. This is like 40 some odd dollars for that. Don't remember what I paid for this. Got some big stuff. Nothing crazy in there. I think it was pretty inexpensive. And there's some Bricklink orders I'll go through when I go through them. I think that was it for eBay. Still have the Chima package to go open. In the Chima box was this box. They did it right. I wonder if this had a Chima sticker on the side before. It looks like the Chima colors. Ooh, look at that. I mean, this isn't that exciting, to be honest. I'm just building it up. But they got some good stuff that I could sell. What are these? Well, this is a really neat case. It's like a Tetris type of case. It kind of, they can move around. That's really nice. Ooh, I might. Wow. That could be good for picking orders. Maybe. I hope that's not all the figures. Possible. It's possible. And there's just some sets. Nothing crazy. Building up for nothing. I guess in my mind this was only like 25 bucks out the door, so that's where the good. That's why I like those kind of orders. There's a figure in there. Some bonus footage on a Sunday here. We just had the craziest ice storm. I mean, it didn't seem too crazy, but she saw a rabbit outside her front window and she's trying to get at it. Generator, over there, generator, over there, generator. That whole road says 16 customers are without power, but we have power. We never lost power. I guess we did for about 2 seconds. And then, yeah, other people around lost power. Just coming out to take a clip art. This is so cool to see all this ice. Oh man, Look at this. This is like one of our good apple trees, but it's on the way out, I guess. It's getting rotted from the inside, but that broke off. We used to have a kid swing there. We put it over there, but that's a bummer. A whole bunch of birch trees in our front yard got snapped, like not the whole thing, but look at this ice. It's insane. Living in an ice world. Just gotta find a good spot to set this guy somewhere. It's so crazy out here. And water's coming in the basement too. Hooray! This tree has a couple hangers up there. Narrowly missed our lamppost. That one. And then this one, it's cracked off from right there. These ones I don't know if they're gonna make it overnight, because it's like raining still and it's cold. As I turned off the camera in the last clip, I heard something. I'm not sure where. Maybe across the street, right in there, just crashing down. So, yeah, it's fun. Ice world. Stuff to clean up. $100 IG88s, 10 dogs, and a torso. If you're the channel, thank you. Alright, Monday morning. Not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eBay orders all weekend. 9 one card. It's like $115 with shipping with tax, so very poor. Alright, so here's the orders. eBay was quite poor. Very poor. We had 23 orders here in the last 48 hours. So 17, Bricklink 6 on Brickowl, 3,300 items, 592 lots, $898. So not poor, not where I need to be, but still, that's very strong. So I'll take it. Power just went out for like 3 seconds. 10 minutes ago, so I restarted my computer for Bricklink over there. I was like, oh no, I was just bringing the dog back in. And it went out as soon as I opened the door to come in the main part of the house. And I'm like, oh, and it came right back on like moments later, so I'm like, okay. Because there's a lot of people without a power around here, so we're lucky that we never actually lost it other than a few times for a few seconds. So it's probably just them reconnecting others right near us. So here we go. I'm gonna go take my morning break, get some coffee. 5:53 a.m. Get going. Oh yeah, and here's the message for that order I showed before with the IG88s. Just got 3 lots. Keep up the awesome vlogs. I'm a fellow reseller and a big fan of the channel. I love supporting your store when I can. Awesome. That is great. Definitely when I need it. I live in the world at Waterworld now. I just took that rug up. It got wet and vacuumed it up. We also had a leak in our dishwasher drain hose. I think a rodent chewed through it, so that's coming into here, and I had to clean that. I gotta clean that up still a little bit. As I got in some pieces, but nothing much. But yeah, annoyance. Alright, awesome order from many years of supporter. Thanks again. Alright, shipping is done. Go through Bricklink orders. Alright, finally getting to this big order I got. Actually, I only went through 1 order already, and it's now 1:30 p.m. What I did do is I got my label maker out, and I organized my waiting for parts bin. So like I did like a miscellaneous. There's a few others in this miscellaneous one that I feel like there's not going to be more than like 20 or maybe 30 at the most ever in there, but they don't. Like Speed Racer's going to have 1 or 2 at all time typically. I mean, just didn't warrant whatever. So it's the beginning of there. This is my Star Wars Ninjago CMF one. Actually, it got switched around. Star Wars used to be here, but when we re-added them, they got moved around. So I'm still going to make labels. I did a Luke. I'm still going to make labels for the Star Wars to make it easier. Probably the CMF. So do like certain, not every number. I guess I could do 1 through whatever. I've just been taping, 2 of these top loader cases together, so they're a little higher than the cards. And yeah, so I'm glad it's organized. It's just a superhero that it's not quite going to fit right now. But once I go through some Bricklink orders, it should fit. And I might just move some things around. I don't really know yet. Castle's like so much of this. Chima's pretty big. Space is a little big. The superheroes can be big. So anyway, I got work to do. Wow, obviously that order was really good. It completed a lot. A lot of stuff. It's really good. There's like maybe one piece that was questionable in the order, but everything was perfect. Exactly how described. But that's such a great order. Thank you so much for that. And they gave me some extra things. And this order has a message I saw. It's a small order, I think. That's it. I came to the store for this piece, which goes to this Overwatch character. So I should be able to complete that. Hi Derek, thanks for the order. Good to see you buying again now your mortgage is all paid off. If there are any problems with your order, please let me know so I can sort them before you post feedback. Have a great day and keep on uploading. Speak soon. Doodles hot. Got bricks build. Well, I mean, I have to pull in the order to see, but let's just make sure this is the right part. Amari, you can just plug in Amari into Bricklink, Amari. Search. There we go. Maybe I didn't have everything, but that looks to be the piece. Yeah, it's got trans clear spots on the top, so that is awesome. And I think I can complete it. I don't 100% know. Let me just look here. So we ordered a big hat, some of those. Oh, did I get the other side of that? So I just almost completed the yellow. It's in there. I almost completed the yellow Dragon Master. I was just missing one of those. So that's gonna go on that side. I believe they're the opposite. It's so hard doing it this way. Yeah, they're the opposite. Okay, anyway. So, oh, it looks awesome. We're gonna put some more figures here. Sweet. Thank you so much. Alright, that last order completed a few, like that one. A couple others. It was definitely the poorest of the day, unfortunately. They did put a message when I ordered that they watched the video, so a lot of stuff like that is chew marks on the back. There's some on the bottom of the front legs. This has chew marks on it. It's very yellowed. This one is cracked right through the side. This one's cracked. So what I do is I had it in here. I just didn't delete any of the ones in the file. It's like 19 euros worth. So they did send a $2 refund. I'm not even sure what for. Oh, I did get that by 2 of those. I deleted this one because I already put this as for the Series 3 Elf. But there was one good one. I guess I'm not sure what's bad with this. It's missing print on the chin. Some of it's minuscule, but I mean, if it's just a couple dollars worth of stuff, I'm probably not going to say anything. But when it all adds up to almost $20, it just adds up. Everything adds up. Actually, no, I'm sorry, that's wrong. That was still in there. This was in here. Yeah, I ordered 2. One was bad. They're cheap. Yeah, I don't know. Just sent them a message. It happened. Oh, these. I had 5 of these. These. I don't know if these. Oh yeah, these were in there. Yeah, so that deletes. So it only really is about $8, and they already sent me back 2. So It's so much effort. Why am I recording this? Alright, it's this one. Is it that one? Clone Commando. Yeah, it's the ARC Trooper one. Got the legs for him. Bam. Captain Jack. Skeleton's the only one I have, I think, in Pirates of the Caribbean, so he'll be complete. Let's finish that one. I'm not going to get to the Brick Scavenger. It's an awesome seller. But I got this one from Germany, Born to Build. I love free goodies. I needed some of those. It's not much in here. Oh, these are 2 stickers. Where's that sticker sheet? Here. I found a random partially used sticker sheet, and I already put all the stickers. I didn't have those 2 pieces for those 2 stickers, so I'll put those on and do that. Leprechaun, I don't think I need it anymore. I don't really need those anymore. And I don't know. That must be to, it's either Blista or Braptor. I just completed Braptor though. We're calling it a day. Oh, there's Blista. Must be to her because I didn't need the head for Braptor. I'll double check it. But yeah, look at this pile. Jeez, so many minifigures we completed. Some good Star Wars in there, here and there. That's awesome. Yellow Dragon Master guy with an awesome cape. King Jaco. Fioria. Red Hood. Han Solo Chewbacca a lot. Ooh, I love this. Emperor Palpatine was one of my favorites. So. Oh no, I'm getting spam risked. Spam risked? Don't risk it. So anyway. Whew, I gotta organize these, call it a day. 3:42. I'm gonna try to stop working by 3:45 each day because I literally take 15 minutes to clean up. I gotta go to the post office today, so time to clean up. No more. That's why I could spend the next 15 minutes and complete that order. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. 77. I just counted them as I organized them by theme. 77 items ready for photos. Because of those Bricklink orders. Let's not talk about how much I spent to get to that. There's a reason why David sold his business. It's not because he didn't like it. I think he said he explained it. Yeah, it got too expensive. Yeah, Lego's expensive nowadays. I hope I can keep it going. We'll see. All right, the 1st of April. Look at that, Brickowl has more orders. 9. Brickowl last few days has been showing up, so I don't know what's happening, but I hope it keeps happening. So 17 orders, 2,300 items, 551 lots, $620. That's an amazing Tuesday for sales. I'm so happy. I just calculated my numbers for actually February and March. I never did it in February. We're out of town when March 1st hit, so I never did it. So March was 2,000 less in sales than January, and February was 2,000 less in sales. February was 2,000 less than January, and March was 2,000 less than February. So it's going on a downward trend this year. So it's like 20% drop, something like that, since January to March for the dollar amount I'm bringing in. So that's concerning. eBay is the same scenario, but I expected that on eBay because I'm not putting much effort into it, or I wasn't, but now I am. So I'm hoping that goes up. So with that said, this is really ringing true for April. I'm gonna do until we get everything caught up. Nothing, not buying anything. I do have some stuff still coming in. There's a package there I just got. But yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta get this strong. Yeah, there's still some stuff I gotta process here. Not too much crazy stuff, but a week's worth of eBay right there that I can add for next week. I already have 80 some to get photographed today, so yeah, so I gotta get to work, get this done. Just packed up this order, a bunch of minifigs, minifig parts, and then I saw the address is going to a store in Appleton, Wisconsin, so I know the store. I've never been there, but So that's awesome. I love seeing stores stock up on my stuff to resell in their store. It's cool. All right. Neutral feedback for Pop's Block Shop. Here we go. Seller took time to send out order. High quality pieces. Okay shipping experience. So then I check the tracking number here. They ordered it on a Saturday night. So this basically, which was March 22nd. And that was Saturday night. So they don't ship. Sunday was March 23rd. I took it to the post office on Monday, March 24th. The first possible day I could ship it. And that's the feedback I get as a neutral. Oh boy. Okay. So then I write a kind message. Just, nothing crazy. But I hope they realize they just have 5 feedback, so they're really new. They don't understand. Neutral is the same as negative. Oh, just working on my last order, and I have somebody come down here.
Also expect countries to announce retaliatory tariffs against the U.S. that day, sending this trade war into nuclear territory. In a sign of just how impactful these tariffs will be, some
What are you doing?
across the country will panic this weekend as Americans scramble to buy
Bears don't swim.
prices rise.
Again, nothing is certain until it happens, and some of these reports
She was saying,
are reversed.
shark go swimming, octopus go swimming, bear go swimming.
Trade war, as we've spoken about, stocks don't like it.
Okay, I guess polar bears do swim.
Don't like it, businesses don't like it, but what we'll see.
All right, 3 packages. That one's yesterday. These 2 just got dropped by UPS. This is my Kohl's cash I spent to get 3 more of these out the door. It was $28 after I spent my Kohl's cash. So there was $44.99 base rate, unfortunately, but that's what I needed right now. I didn't need anything else. I wanted more of these specifically for that figure, and some good figures in there. The Raven. So it's going to be a great part out with that other one I got. So now I have 14 of those, or 15, I'm not sure. The other one I have 12 or 13. I'll have to count them before I do it. But this was out the door, $104.50. It's the big Yoda build, and then it's one of the big Harry Potter castle sets, or whatever, Hogwarts sets. It's the Harry with the invisible cloak. And then bags, 2 more bags of random pieces. So, I mean, there's a droid head in there. Hopefully, I'm hoping for more stuff. I mean, there was, I think, 20 minifigs in this, somewhere around there, maybe less. Maybe it was only like the ones that go to the set. The 2, there's that mini thing, this whatever animal from Harry Potter. So, just if I were to part out these 2 sets, they were like at 150 something, and then yeah, there's a ghost dog. So you get extra pieces. You never know what's in there. You hope it's good. You see the stuff not Lego in there. Ooh, actually I need that to complete Mungus. That may complete him. I know I bought an arm and a hand. I'm not sure which side, but from that big Chima figure, big fig. So that might do it. So you never know what you're gonna find. Definitely not the best of a deal here, but maybe it was more than that, the part out value. I don't know. Anyway, got this from Bargain Hunt Bricks. Oh, there's a note. Derek, thank you once again for taking some bricks from my wall of shame. Congratulations on paying off your house. I've included a treasure chest for your store. All the money you will be saving. Happy early Easter and late St. Patrick's Day. Best wishes, Kyle from Bargain Hunt Bricks. Thank you. Ooh, that's cool. Wow. When I get gifts, I got to build them. I didn't know they made that. Interesting. So we'll put that somewhere to build. What I get from Kyle. So this is a Bricklink order. I'm guessing that's a Bricklink. And then I did, yeah, I thought he had, oh good, my kids are asking for work to do today. We'll be parting out these. He had these for like, was it maybe $3? 3 something? I never got around to getting some of those. Someone was offering to me at one point, but I didn't need them then. Like this more Bricklink, and then we got 16 of these. I never parted these. I looked at my store. I didn't see anything. 16 of these. About 2.5 part out value for the price I paid for them. So, yeah. Take this over here. I'll grab those 3 sets. So, I've been talking about it. I'm definitely scaling back buying. It's April 1st, so I don't plan on buying anything this month. That's the plan. So we're going to part out those and those together tomorrow. And I'm going to mix match some of the figures to, I love the red panda, to make some cool eBay lots or something. We'll see. That has the raven in it too. So we're going to have lots of ravens. And then probably part out that. I got 2 boarding the Tantive sets here. We may end up parting those out. I was trying to get more, but they're just not going on sale. I might just end up saving them though. I should just put them away, so there's a chance I'll get more of them at some point. I've already parted out 3 times, 3 different times. But we have a lot of random things we can get through. This is the Grogu buildable. I think it's just missing bag 1, which might just have him in it and a little stand. I'm not sure. This is a bunch of Mario stuff. Actually, that might be the same Mario set, now that I think of it. We have this I want to part out. Another one of these Chinese sets. It has the ox in that one. No more Mario parts. So there's stuff I can get to. Along with, I'm hoping to really get into the used parts here. So this is all I have. Actually, I'm going to bring those 2 bags I just got over here and do those before I get into the bin again. Let's get into it. Alright, I said I was going to bring those other ones first, but so we've taken like 2 little chunks out of this, the top of this. Like I could just sit here for like 15 minutes and just start grabbing like single things I want to upload now. Chima card! I just got a bunch of Chima cards in that Chima bin. And I just sold some Chima cards too, which is cool. What was it, yesterday? I had Monday's orders went out. These are not Lego. So, yeah. See, things like that, we upload right away. They're big bricks. Sticky hands, no, they go into trash. Not Lego. There's finding lots of, not Lego, but there's definitely here. Like that cool piece we'll put in there, but I have to take it apart. Well, there's still some chunky stuff in here. Oh yeah, there's chunks under here. Whoa, there's a big. I highly doubt that's how it's built. Somebody tried to found some parts and tried to build the mystery machine like that on a plate. So we'll get those sticker pieces off of there. Yeah, I guess probably my next step is probably just taking these big chunks out of here. I can just feel chunks over and over. Ooh, look at that. Is that the... who's in there? No one's in there. This is the Inquisitor ship, I wonder. I don't know. Look at that. I will not put that in Bricklink. I gotta make a pile of big stuff, I guess. Anyway, enough sidetracked. I gotta get to work. My son will be photographing 80 plus eBay auctions today for me. So hopefully get start working on those, maybe some today and tomorrow morning. Hopefully get done by Friday. It's only Tuesday. A mini Millennium Falcon. Yeah. Just put Chewbacca in there or something. Sell it. Alright, so identify there's definitely 3 sets in here. All the figures are here. Including this is like one of the good ones. So we'll part that out, but I added them all to Brickstore. And we're going to price it up. 6 months sales average, all used. And this is $131. So plus the Yoda. I guess I can add him too. And just see Yoda. It should come right up. Once I see it. There it is, that one. It's that one. I didn't notice if his figure was there or not. I didn't open that one yet. I would imagine all the figures to this other one are here. So if they are, we're gonna get $249. plus the 2 extra bags. This is all extra stuff. I dumped it all over here. So it's going to take work. Definitely going to take work. I took out a lot of the junk already. Stuff like that. Is that sellable? Is that a brand? It looks pretty good. I found some Halo figures in that Chima stuff in there. I don't know if I took a video of that, but there's only one of this one guy for sale. So they're asking like $40. And then I saw someone else sold a lot of 3 of these guys for $25. These are, I don't know what they are. They're not Halo. But there's 3 of them in here, but one's missing a head and a leg is broken. But there's 2 complete good ones. And then this figure here, I can only find one for sale, and they're asking like $40. So see what happens. It doesn't hurt to. I mean, if they're in good shape and you can identify a brand. I guess you Google Lens it. Let's see what it says. This bin was right there on the floor for the last week and a half or so. All the poly bags I got. I put some of the new ones for sale. I'm going to check part out prices and make sure I can part them out. Make sure they're loaded. Harry Potter, Sonic, I don't know. They got to make sense. The Speed Champions, Millennium Falcon, and then the Venom's Museum Robbery Spider-Man one. So I'll do that real quick. I'm getting hounded for jobs.